Welcome to a very, very special place. Point Reyes is one of the most biologically diverse places in California or all North America. There's over 460 different species of birds that have been seen in this one small area. There's over 1,000 species of plants. There's 60 species of mammals. You get the idea, tremendous biodiversity out here. One thing we stressed, or I stressed in the article on Drakes Estero, was productivity. Or I also mentioned peregrine falcons in the article. There are more peregrine falcons that spend the winter here than just about anywhere else in North America, and there's very good evidence for that. We could talk about that. Why do you suppose there's more predators here than anywhere else? Prey, very good. If you don't know the answer, you can probably figure out it's either related to food or sex, something like that. So in this case, it is food. What do peregrine falcons eat? Ducks, very good. They eat waterfowl or sandpipers, shorebirds. So we're going to be walking along an estuary, a body of water, an estuary, a place where fresh water meets salt water. Man's impact has been held to a relative minimum. So this is a very, very special place that we can be thankful has been preserved by the National Park Service. This is a good one to smell. Anybody know that one that you're smelling it? Yarrow, very good. Yarrow, okay? Yarrow has different medicinal purposes. Since you're all such a smart group, Bay Nature groups are great. Anybody know the Latin name for yarrow? What is it? Achillea what? Oh God, you guys are smart. Okay. I mentioned that this mushroom grows circumpolar, as a fair number of mushrooms do, found in, quote, the old world, as well as on this continent. Amanita muscaria. This amanita tends to occur particularly in pine woods. And then we're going to put it right back in the ground, and because the spores are coming out of the cap there, they should rain down in the soil and help for reproduction. We have extreme high tides. You conversely have very low tides as well, so it's a good time to be out tide pooling. So we have very, very productive ecosystems here, whether they are aquatic ecosystems. Here's this western grebe. It probably came up and saying, gee, are those things a threat to me or not? Again, it's hard to appreciate the numbers of ducks that are in this habitat. We've had as many as 1,500 brant in the estuary here. And there's a peregrine falcon, these two birds, two peregrine falcons straight overhead. So we're basically looking at this bird with very pointed wings and a helmeted look, really bright yellow legs. They're much more common than they were decades ago. It's been a very successful, remarkable story. So it's nice to have some of these positive conservation stories as opposed to some of the battles that we aren't doing quite so well with. You can see this raven is, and the fact that we're now seeing these feathers flying off into the air, and it's a great view of a raven having a meal. Any of these different behaviors gives us a whole different insight into the natural world. And there's a lot of beauty and wonder in the fairly common, simple things out here as well.